Hey everybody, I'm Rocco DiSpirito, and thank you for coming back. Today I want to talk to you about Flavor Detonators Part 2. Because there are certain techniques that turn regular food into flavor detonators. Sautéing and grilling are two of the most important techniques. Now, when you grill or sauté anything, you brown it. Anytime you brown something, you're making it sweet. Anytime you char something, you're making it bitter. Now, that combination is really irresistible. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna show you how to grill some vegetables and sauté some vegetables to turn them into flavor detonators. In Italy, everything that's grilled is grilled over wood. As a matter of fact, I have a friend named Antonio Pisanello. He's an Italian truffle hunter. Anyway, I was having dinner with him one night, and all of a sudden he shows up with baskets like this, with lamb chops and pork chops in it, and he puts it directly on his fireplace. And he was cooking directly over the wood, and this is alla brace cooking. It's very simple and it's super delicious. And you know, for the 2 or 3 of you who don't have a friend in Arezzo who's a truffle hunter who will cook pork chops for you on his fireplace, here's what you do. You can grill at home. Cast iron grills are the best things to have at home. Cast iron retains heat. Now, a lot of people are tempted to coat whatever they're grilling with oil. You don't really need to do that, because what you do is you get a lot of flare-ups. So all you really need to do is season them with salt and pepper. And later, when they're done, then I'll season them with oil. Now, you're not hearing the sizzle that you would normally hear, and that's a good thing. We want these to char and brown. Asparagus is a great vegetable to grill. I don't think a lot of people know that, and it grills super fast. If you go onto my blog, there's a list of about 25 vegetables that I like grilling, even a couple of fruits. The sofrito is a technique where you saute onions, garlic, and sometimes other vegetables to create a base for a pasta sauce. I'm gonna show you a couple of ways to concentrate flavor. I'm gonna take these onions, which are, you know, onions taste good raw, but they're not sweet. You know, they've got a little sweetness, but they're also acrid and pungent and sulfuric right now. So one way to make them sweet is grilling and sauteing. So you get a pan really hot. The oil needs to be hot to the smoking point, like you see right there. And that's about as hot as olive oil goes. Okay, so these are starting to get nice and brown. I picked out a brown one. Just tell me what you think the difference in flavor is. Is it a lot sweeter? And if it isn't, just lie, okay?
Much sweeter.
You're so good. So now what I'm gonna do is gonna add some garlic. Paper and all, just throw it right in there. And I'm gonna add red wine. Add a little bit of thyme. Okay, so as these vegetables are done, I'm just gonna take them off the grill. Asparagus are all done. And how do I know? I taste it. And I can tell that the yellow squash and the zucchini are done because the water is coming up to the top. So now, I'm gonna just season them with salt, pepper, and olive oil. You can add vinegar, soy sauce, lemon juice, just make it your own. Eating vegetables are a very important part of the Mediterranean diet. The Bertolli Mediterranean dinners have lots of vegetables in them, but you know, grilling them is just a really great, simple way to take advantage of the natural sweetness that they've got going on in there. See how pretty that is? So this reduction is done, but you have this super concentrated flavor of red wine. Bertolli reduces their wines as well and uses wine as a flavor detonator. That's fantastic. And the thyme and garlic. You want to try?
Yes.
Everything I've shown you on these webisodes, it's all about how to pack great flavor, big flavor, into food with very little time investment. Bye, everybody. See you next time.